How do I find a tenant for my rental property? What's going on, YouTube? This is a question that I get asked a lot. How I get a tenant before I even acquire a property. I will go on Craigslist, throw an ad up, and list the property as if I already own it. So even before I even buy the property, I'm getting inquiries. People are calling, asking how much may be needed, first flash, security, ask about the water company in the area. So before I even buy a property, most of the time I already have a tenant. A background check is needed. What I do is I just make sure the tenant is making enough money to cover the rent. Usually if I'm charging $800 a month for rent, I like to at least see $2,500 to $3,000 a month in income to cover that rent. I'm not so big on credit. I have my own way of weeding out tenants. I usually always ask for a first, last, and security deposit. That method will cut a lot of the ruckus away. If someone can come to me with almost 3 months in advance, that lets me know that they're serious, they're financially stable, and 9 times out of 10, I won't have any problem with them paying their rent on time. So that's pretty much the way I do it. List the property, guys, before you even buy it, and see what the rent is going for in that area, and just play with it. If you put something out for $900 and no one calls, that lets you know that the rent's probably too high for that area. Drop it down to $850 and just fill it out. You may get a couple calls then. If you drop it to $825 and then you get flooded, that lets you know where that part will let you know where you're at as far as the market for that area. So finding a tenant is not your hardest part. Just make sure this person is financially stable. Check their job history, and always call the previous landlord to see what kind of tenant they really were. So I hope this answered that question. If you like, you can leave comments on my videos. I'd like for you to subscribe to my channel. Any questions or comments, I would appreciate it. You can't hurt my feelings. I have tough feelings. So until next time, signing off.